Before installing the hamper, locate all of the pieces you'll need. You can see them all laid out here. Notice the small black screws that are packed with the hamper in a small bag. We recommend using the screws we provide instead of these hamper screws. Next, find the triangular brackets and separate the right and left brackets. Attach each of the triangular brackets onto the corresponding sides of the wire frame. You'll want to measure 4 1/2 inches from the top of the door and 1 1/2 inches in from the outside. Make a mark there, and that's where you'll drill a screw into the top hole of the bracket. Before screwing into the hamper door, you can test the frame's clearance by simply holding the two brackets in place and slowly shutting the hamper door to make sure that the frame clears the shelf inside the unit. Once you're comfortable with the bracket position, screw the bracket to the hamper door. Next will be the hamper arms. Locate the 4 rotating hinges that will attach the arms to the door and the unit. There will be 2 hinges for each arm, one that is T-shaped and another that is straight, with holes on each end. When attaching these rotating hinges to the arm, you'll want the T-shaped hinge on the side that attaches to the unit, and the straight hinge on the side that attaches to the door. The arm should have one side that can fit an Allen wrench. That side should be facing the inside of the hamper. For attaching to the hamper door, measure 12 1/2 inches from the bottom of the door and 1 inch inside of the outside of the door and make your mark there. Note, these will not be in line with the holes for the triangle brackets. Start by screwing the hinge into the hamper door first. And then follow with attaching the hinge to the unit panel. The hinge on the panel will line up with the standard holes that are pre-drilled. Important note, when drilling the T-hinge into the panel, the thicker part should be facing you, so it makes an arrow pointing towards the back of the unit. Now, you can assemble the hamper bags by working the handlebar through the straps in the hamper bags. Once you've done this, you can simply drop the hamper bags into the hamper frame, and you're all done.